Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Pranayama. This is one of the biggest thing which is going around now, especially for the past 2 decades, as we have all observed. So what is pranayama? Is it only breathing? There are different kinds of pranayama which people practice. There is Kapalabhati, there is Nadi Shodhana, which is called as Anuloma Viloma, Bhramari, Sitkari, Shitali, Ujjayi, Surya Beda, Chandra Beda, etc. etc. Is it so? Does only breathing do good to us? No, it doesn't. If you refer the classical dictums of yoga, it doesn't talk much about pranayama. So-called pranayama, what is being practiced now? To wit, if controlling the breath would have given us emancipation or liberation, a blue whale, crocodile and all other fishes would have got liberation by that would have got all these aquatic animals would have got liberation by this time, isn't it? A blue whale can hold its breath for hours. Crocodile can hold it for half an hour or so. You can refer to be particular. And fishes have their own apparatus called as gills, which it will breathe through. So, if a human being holds breath, how is that going to help him? Yes, it will help to control the mind, that is all, but that is not going to give anything bigger or higher than that. It reduces the stress, it gives you good health. But the final fruit of yoga is to realize oneself. One's very existence is the real yoga. And the classical dictums doesn't support any such kind of pranayamas at all. It is all later added things which have come into the yoga practices. It is called as Shwasa Dharana. The pranayamas which you are all practicing is not pranayama, it is Shwasa Dharana, means to hold breath, that is all. To inhale from Ida, hold it, exhale from Pingala, inhale from Pingala, exhale from Ida. This is called Nadi Shodhana, Anuloma Viloma. This is nothing but holding the breath or air or the wind inside you. This is called as Shwasadharana. This is not called as pranayama, for your information. Then what is pranayama? Prana means not essentially breath, my dear friends. Let me be very, very clear about that. Ayama means dimensions. There is only one prana. There is only one life force which we are living. Actually, which is the thing making me to talk now and which is making you to hear what I am talking. And you can see also. That is the only prana which is doing all this miracle, this work in me, in you and everybody. So, this prana has 10 dimensions. As of now, per se we can take prana as what you call as your life and also as your air, what you breathe in and breathe out. It has 10 dimensions. What are those 10 dimensions? Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana and Samana. And it continues. Naga, Kurma, Krikara, Devadatta and Dhananjaya. These are the 10 dimensions of a prana. The same prana has 10 dimensions. It is like a single person having 10 attributes to him. I am a person. I am what? I am son to my parents. I am husband to my wife. I am father to my kids. I am guru to my disciples. I am a disciple to my guru. I am friend to my friends. I am brother-in-law to somebody. Isn't it? So, that doesn't mean that I am 10. I am only one. But I act differently in different situations. So, essentially there is only one prana which acts in different places, in different contexts in a different way. This is called as the dimensions of prana. When it is present in your heart, that is called as prana. When it pushes out all the feces out of your body, all the waste out of your body through your excretory organs, or when it is present in rectum and anus, it is called as apana. When it makes you to talk, when it makes you to swallow, it is called as udana, which is in your throat. When it starts digesting your food, whatever you have taken, the process of digestion, it is in your navel or in your stomach, it is called as samana. And then, keeping an eye on all these activities, it is called as vyana, which is present always in the whole body. Vyanaha sarva shariragam, it says, means it is everywhere, it dwells in the whole body. This is the dimension, or these are the dimensions of the single prana. So pranayama means by his will a yogi can take the prana and get done the work, placing it in different parts or different ways of life. He can sustain, he can annihilate, he can be omnipresent, he can be omnipotent, he can digest whatnot, whatever he eats he can digest. He can understand different languages, he can be an orator and things like that. These are all effects of understanding the ayamas or the dimensions of prana and creating those dimensions. Like we create a three-dimensional drawing by using pictures, light and shade effect. That is a kind of art. That kind of artistic thing or that kind of knowledge or wisdom when we possess from a guru, that is called as real pranayama, or just simply breathing technique is not at all, or it cannot be accepted as pranayama. It is not as per me, it is not my personal opinion, it is opinion of great sages, saints like Patanjali and others. So let us try to understand these dimensions of prana and then achieve our goals in our life.